Hello and welcome to Lifestyle Clotheslines. This video will just talk to you about one of our popular products by Austral called the Addaline 35 clothesline. This is probably one of our most popular products that we do by Austral. This is a dual folding frame clothesline. It has, as you can see in the next image here, you've got your front frame and a smaller frame at the back, which gives you a bit of extra line space. So going on the number 1 point there, you can see the width of this clothesline is 2.4 meters wide from side to side. And you got number 2 there, you get a depth size of 1.5 meters. So if you've got it mounted onto a wall out to the front bar, you've got a 1.5 meter depth size there. And you've obviously got your mounting brackets there at the end. And this particular product does come in 2 different colors by Austral. So if these are Dulux color bond colors, you've got your classic cream or the woodland gray color. Just some of the dimensions of this particular product. So with the Addaline 35, it does have a total line space of 35 meters. It has 15 lines in total. And as you can see with a unit size, it's 2.4 by 1.5 meters, as I mentioned earlier. Now, where we say area required, that's just to allow a bit of room around the clothesline so they can operate freely. So the 2.5 meters just gives you that extra 5 centimeters either side of the clothesline frame when it's on the wall, or even if it's on posts as well. And then the 2 meter spacing is just to allow an extra half a meter in front of the clothesline, so you can stand there and operate the clothesline. You don't necessarily have to have that whole 2 meter space, as long as you've got anything more than the 1.5 meters, but that extra half meter just allows you a bit of room to operate the clothesline. As mentioned, it's standard is a wall-mounted clothesline, but you can have it freestanding as well with the ground mount kit that you can purchase as an option on the product page there on the website. Now, all of the Austral products do come with a 10-year warranty as well, as you can see there, and being one of the larger of the fold-down clotheslines that Austral do, this clothesline will suit anywhere from 4 to 5 or even more people. Of course, the manufacturing of these products of Austral are all manufactured in Australia, and they're backed by their 10-year warranty. You can also get a clothesline cover to go with this product. You'll see there's some images there on the product page as well that show what the covers do look like. Plus, there's also a separate category for the covers as well. Just showing you some other images of the front view of the clothesline, as you can see there with the double frame there. Now, the construction of these is a full galvanized steel frame with the coloured powder coated finish. Just a shot of the side view of the arms of the product, and you can see the gravity-fed locking mechanism, so that when you raise the clothesline up, it just locks into place with that little side mechanism there. And of course, it uses polycord or polycore line on the product. You can see another shot there of the smaller frame. That's just held into place with a rod rather than the locking mechanism. It just has its own separate rod to hold the smaller frame in place. Of course, that smaller frame has the 7 lines on it, which will give you that total of 15 lines all up. Now, all Austral fold-down clotheslines, they do come with a line tension lock. This is just a simple little device that sits on the one of the side arms towards the front. That'll just hold that line cord in place for you. And if ever you do need to retension the lines manually, you just simply unclick the little lock there and pull the cord through and wrap it around through that little lock again, and this just holds it in place for you so it's nice and tidy. You can see how the individual frames can fold up and down independently of each other, so that this shot just shows the smaller frame folded down against the wall while you've got the larger one up. Now, obviously the idea of this double folding frame clothesline is if you do have, say, a smaller load of washing, you don't need both frames up. You can just simply fold one down out of the way, or you can do it vice versa. As you can see in this shot here, the smaller frame is up on its own. Of course, these do fold down flat against the wall, so both frames can go down, so that's nicely tucked away, and you can use that space for something else. Now, of course, you can get a ground mount kit for these clotheslines as well, so if you don't have a suitable wall or the space in a wall for this clothesline, you can add the ground mount kit. There's an option there on the product page, and basically you just cement the 2 posts into the ground, and so if it's a grass soil area, Just dig a couple of holes and cement the post into the ground, and the clothesline just bolts onto the top of the posts when they're pre-drilled holes. You can also get a plated ground mat kit, and this is a little bit different. So if you don't have a grass area to put the cement the post into the ground, you can get the plated kit. So if it's a concrete slab area, you can then simply just bolt the post down on top of the concrete slab. There's just another shot of it showing it freestanding on this standard ground mat kit into a grass area. And you can also even use the ground mat kit to bolt onto like a retaining wall, as in this image. You just have to just drill some extra holes towards the bottom of the post, and you can just bolt it straight onto the wall if you want to. Of course, with all of our products, we do offer a 100-day happiness guarantee. So if you're not satisfied with the product, you can simply return it. Just give us a call or shoot us through an email, and just let us know you'd like to return it, and we'll send you the procedure. If you do need any more information about this product or any of our other products on Lifestyle Clotheslines, please just give us a call on the 1300 number there, or just shoot us through an email as well if you like. Thank you for stopping by.